So this is the start of the Weebly page, and you're going to want to come in and create a new account, or you can sign up with Facebook. I already have my account, so I'm going to log in. You can see my username and password are there. And I have my website, and I'm not going to mess with that one. I've got this other one. Now notice that it's got a title and a URL. Those are the same. Those can be different. So when you log in, you'll get something that looks like this, and there's not a lot of content here. You have one page, title, and you also have a URL, and we can modify that at any point in time. So let's look at the different tabs on this side and this side. So elements, these are how we're going to create content on our web page and our blog. And this element, these tabs go with that. So as I click on, you can see I can add a photo gallery. Custom HTML, we'll be using this one a lot. You can see it's up here on the main page, multiple columns, different things, picture with paragraph. I'll show you what all that is. Design, something you're going to want to initially spend some time with. We'll come back to the second because sometimes it's easier to see after you've added the pages. Pages are where we're going to create pages to our site. So we have the first one is going to be some kind of home page. So then I will add another page. This is the What I Do page. We're going to add a blog, which we're going to call the New Media blog, or something like that. It could just be my thoughts. That would be fine too. And last page is contact. Now you can see there's a lot of different ways within this that we can set this up. And this is brand new here. You can also create pages that are hidden. I'll show you what that is if that's something you want to do. So let's make this one slightly different just to see what that does. Save settings, and I'm going to go back to my page. Now you'll see that my tabs here are over on the left hand side. Let's go to design. Now as I click on the different design templates, you'll notice that where these are is dependent on the page layout. So above the picture, in this case, they're below the picture. In this case, they're off to the side. In this case, they're here. So this why I create the pages, so you can kind of see the layout. And when you want to create content to the different areas, you can just click on the page and you can say this page is empty. Drag elements here. So let's go to the home page. Yep, we're on the home page. Okay. So first thing I want to do is change out this picture. I'm going to edit the image. Now I'm in the image editor for my header image. I can add an image. I can either add it from a URL. So let's make a look up a double rainbow picture. Images. We'll use this. Copy image URL. I'm going to go back here. Now we'll see that we probably will have some area where this picture is not going to be big enough. So something you can see here. Now I can stretch it, and you're going to see the grayed out area. I will not be able to see that area. But you can see that that's not going to quite cover the whole picture until I zoom it out big enough. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get it. Oops. Let's see if I can just delete that picture. I do want to remove that. Alright, so now I filled up. You can see you can crop, I can rotate, I can turn the picture, you can see here. So I can do something like that. Okay with that. Some different effects you can play with, you can see here. Don't want to do that. Go back. Hit OK. Hit saved. I've changed my, and you can see here, if you can see I have as default header only to this page, only in selected pages. So if you remember, I could put a different header image on different pages. So I'll just do as the default header. Click save. And there's my double rainbow. Now it says drag here, so this is home. So then I go back to elements, and here is where I can drag different things. So pretty self-explanatory. So picture with paragraph is exactly that. Click here to edit. click here to edit, and you can see here I'm back to another picture. So let's Google me. See if we can find a picture of me. Oh, there I am. That is not me. That's me. Copy image URL. Paste. And there I am. Okay, a little out of focus. Notice I can just click and resize. Like that. Like that picture. I can move it over to the other side. I can add a black border around it. A thick border. Okay. Then I'm going to go to the contact page. So now I just might grab some text. So I'm going to click visit me on SoundCloud. We'll be doing later. Notice that there's the link. So I can go to there's my SoundCloud page, so I'm going to make a link, highlight the text. Now website URL, and I do want to open a new window. Notice that you can link to another page on your website. We can upload some small files or an email address. So now you can see that that's got. Now, something I might do, I might be able to do multiple columns, and I can drag content here into here. So maybe I grab another paragraph and I say visit this site. I'm going to copy link address and okay, so then I've got some contact page. Now, a couple things about the blog page. Notice it says write something over here. So you want to change this text about me. Okay, so we're going to create a new post. You can see we got drag elements on. So let's grab a picture with. It's this simple. I can write my product review. Add a picture here. We've already talked that. If I want to drag, or I can upload. If I click on this, I can go to my browser. If I've got a photo I want to edit, so go to photos. I'm going to grab the first picture that I see. Taking a second here. Okay, I like the spider picture. I think I grabbed it. Try one more time. Open. There it is. Should change. Oh, there it is. Upload complete. There's my spider picture. I can resize it, delete it. I can actually make the picture a hyperlink. Notice that that's got the links. So there's things I can do to that. I can edit the picture, change that around. Sharing, and turn sharing on. If you want to log in with Facebook, we can do such thing. I'm going to hit cancel for right now. This is my practice site. You can turn Twitter on. Add comments. Make sure you turn comments on. When I'm ready, I'm going to hit publish live. And once I do this, notice I can change that. This is the link. So if I want to see, click that link. It'll take me to allthingsneil.weebly.com, this blog post. Do not copy this address and email to me. This is weebly.com/Weebly. You're in Weebly, right? This is the site that you want to copy. So it's worth clicking on that link. It's not coming up. Let's try it again. Let's publish the site. And then let's look at this. Let's try this again. I bet if we do this now, it'll work. There it is. There's my web page. This is what people will see when they will come there. Nothing there yet. My thoughts, double rainbow with a spider. Contact with hyperlinks. And I hope that helps.